Greetings, Cyberdogs! This is RENDOG'S coming at you from the Forge Rooms in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. In the previous episode, we were building the dirt foundation of the Granny Dog Monument, and in this episode, guys, we are going on a hunt for gold. That's right, guys, we are going on an epic adventure into the Nether, and we're going to try and find some freaking gold so that we can finish that monument the way that we want it to be done. Now, guys, I have been grinding the butthole for a good 2 or 3 hours now. Man, that sounds so wrong in so many ways. But as you can see, we are on level 41, and that means I'm going to be able to do some repair work on some of our tools, including Fang, Terra, and anything else that we need repairing, guys. I'm also going to be putting our Fortune 2 enchant onto an iron pickaxe. That's right, guys, I've made up my mind. We're going to have an iron pickaxe with us that we're going to be using to harvest some of the diamonds, the redstone, and the coal that we found on our adventure. I'm also going to be adding fire protection 4 to these diamond boots so that we are going to be protected against lava on our freaking adventure, man. It is going to be sweet. So I've grinded about 41 levels, and that means that we're going to be able to get Fang up to sort of green level, which is absolutely awesome, and we're going to be able to get Terra up to sort of well, almost repaired completely, right? So, oh man, so we need another level or so. So I think we'll do Terra. Let's go and grind the butthole again, just so that we can get one more level so that we can fix Terra. Then to enchant our new items, it's going to take a while. Man, the butthole is completely jam-packed. Damn. Right, we just need a couple of XP balls to get up to 20. And come on, baby. Oh yeah. And now we're going to be able to repair Terra up to full. Then we're going to be able to come and grind the butthole again and get, well, we basically need 12 levels to enchant our new items. So we just need to grind 12 more levels. So let's take Terra up to green level again. So I'm really happy. Both Rambo, Fang, and Terra are now all in the green, which is absolutely exactly what we need for an adventure. And now, guys, we just need to do a little bit more grinding here in the butthole. And we need to get 12 more levels, basically, so that we can do some of our enchanting that we want to do. As you can see, we've been picking up a ridiculous amount of items from this mob spawner. Man, when this mob spawner delivers, it certainly delivers with a vengeance. Let's take these guys down to Chinatown, baby. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit more grinding of the butthole to get enough levels to do all the enchanting that I want. So I tell you what, guys, I'm going to just grind this mob spawner for another, I don't know, it's probably going to take another 25-30 minutes. And when we have enough levels to do all the enchanting that we want, I'm going to bring you guys back on the other side of this kaplooey. Alright, guys, we are back, and man, check what I found. I was looking through the furnaces and I completely forgot that we had smelted down 62 pieces of butter and 64 iron ingots. So I am now up to level 14, which is exactly what we need to make to our enchanted iron pickaxe, which is absolutely epic. I've been working at the mob spawner for a while now, guys, for the last 15 or 20 minutes trying to get the levels that it requires to enchant this iron pickaxe, and now we are there, guys. We are gonna enchant our fortune pickaxe, and I'm trying to figure out a sweet ass name for this pickaxe. I mean, it is an iron pickaxe, so it isn't like an epically awesome pickaxe, but I think from the comments in the comment sections of the videos when we were doing the naming of our items, one of the names that always stuck with me that I think I'm going to name this pickaxe is Claw. And the reason I like it is because it sort of sticks with our Cyberdog theme. You know what I'm saying? It's like it is the claw of a Cyberdog, and Claw is going to be the item that gets us double diamonds and double redstone, double lapis, and double coal, which is absolutely sweet. So welcome to the RENDOG Arsenal, Claw. Please meet Fang, Terra, and Rambo. You are a welcome addition to our arsenal, and I cannot wait to use Claw on some of those juicy diamonds that we're going to find in the adventure to come, guys. And man, it is going to be so awesome. Basically now what we need is another 6 levels to enchant our diamond boots, and that's going to take our diamond boots up to fire protection 4, which is just absolutely epic. And that means that even if we fall in lava on our adventure, it's going to be one less, it's going to help us not die, basically, which is essentially, the main goal of this adventure that is coming up, guys, is not dying. I need to find a whole bunch of gold. You know, we want to come back with at least 2 or 3 stacks of gold ingots so that we can make, you know, a nice amount of gold blocks to build Granny Dog's monument. Now, a lot of you guys have been talking about maybe using different blocks. Oh man, check how much gold we've got already. That is awesome. Let's put the gold where it belongs, right in here, baby. Now, a lot of you guys have been talking about maybe using different ores for the monument, and I was thinking about that, right? And what I was thinking about using is a lapis lazuli block. So let's just experiment with this while we wait for the mob spawner to generate some new mobs. I want to see what a block of lapis lazuli looks like. And man, that is actually looking really awesome. Let's go get a gold block and have a look at what they look together. Man, was that even English? My brain is not functioning today. Right, let's get a gold block. Let's have a look what these two look like together. The gold block looks absolutely awesome. I love the gold block. And the lapis block, man, that is looking pretty damn sweet. Oh man, that is looking awesome. Epic. Okay, that is awesome. So we're definitely going to be doing that, I think. I think we're going to be making a whole bunch of lapis blocks. You know, we have a whole bunch of lapis lazuli, and we've only ever used it to make the dye for the color of the wizard tower's roof. So I think it's about time we put our lapis to good use. And I'm definitely going to be incorporating some lapis blocks into the Granny Dog monument design, I think. Well, we are running out of health. I mean, we're running out of food, and I don't want to use my bread, which I've just made for our adventure. So I think, guys, it is time to get some steak in the belly of this dog. Damn! Oh, man, I get to eat 2 steaks. That is what I am talking about, baby. Oh, man. If I could eat 2 steaks in real life, I would. But I usually eat really big steaks, like 300 to 500 gram T-bone steaks, and after a 300 or 400 gram steak, you're not feeling too good. You know what I'm saying? Your stomach is not happy after that much steak. But anyway, guys, it looks like we're gonna have to wait for the butthole to refill itself before we need another 3 levels. That's all we need. Oh, by the way, check what I got, guys. I got Blast Protection 2 golden leggings, which is absolutely awesome. I think I'm gonna go put this with the other pieces of enchanted gold armor that we've got in the storage rooms. What I want to eventually do is collect a set of enchanted gold armor that we got from mobs only, you know. I mean, they're probably not going to be very good, but it's just like one of my personal achievements that I want to gain. We've got golden boots, we've got a golden sword, and now we've got golden leggings, which is freaking sweet. Oh man, that is awesome. Right, guys, I tell you what, I'm gonna kaplam this bad boy once more, and once the butthole is ready for deliverance once again, I'm gonna bring you back on the other side of this kaplooey. Alright, Cyber Diggity Dogs, this is Rendog bringing you back. We are at the farmlands, and I have just harvested a whole bunch of taters, and that's because I want to get these bad boys roasting, man. For 2 reasons. Number 1, I want to get the mole holes smelling like roasted potatoes, man. There's nothing better than the smell of a roasting tater. And of course, number 2, I want to get a whole bunch of experience. Because we need another 3 levels of XP to be able to enchant our diamond boots. In fact, we need more than that. We need 13 levels to be able to enchant the boots and name them. I think I do want to name them something. So I've come over here to get a whole bunch of taters, and I'm going to get these taters roasting. We might actually take some taters with us on our adventure because they're a little bit better than bread. Plus, just eating bread gets a little bit boring. You know what I'm saying? And man, there ain't nothing better than a freaking jack potato with some cheese in it, or some tuna. Or some gravy. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm making myself hungry up in here. A roasted potato with some bacon bits and cheese and mayonnaise. Oh, damn. Now we're talking, doggy. Damn. Right, let's get these taters up in these forges. That should give us a few more experience points. Let's go check if the butthole has got anything for us now. Probably not. I don't know. I'm trying to work out like the spawning cycles of this mob spawner. It seems to spawn a whole bunch of mobs just as we wake up, and then I don't know, just sporadically spawns them for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of tricky to work out the cycles, but you know, that, I mean, we're going to try and make a much more advanced, much more sophisticated mob spawner really soon. Once we figure out how to make a blaze spawner farm in the Nether, that is going to give us a ton more experience. But guys, I see the sun is going down, so I'm going to go have a sleep, and hopefully in the morning a whole bunch of mobs will spawn. But I'm going to bring you back on the other side of this kaplam, guys. Kaplooey! Alright, Cyberdogs, we have just woken up, and as you can see, as we wake up, that is when the best spawning happens in the spawner. I don't know why, I can't explain it, but it seems like sleeping and waking up is what really triggers this mob spawner to work, so it's kind of interesting. But we are about to hit level 6, which is awesome, and that means we can get an enchant on the fire protection 4 enchant on our diamond boots. And man, we are getting one step closer to beginning our freaking adventure for gold, baby! It is going to be awesome. I thought what we should do is head back to the Nether fortress and actually go, as you can see, guys, I fixed the mob spawner, by the way. Lots of you guys were asking me to do that. So you can turn off your OCD buttons, guys. The mob spawner is now fixed. But what I want to do is go to the Nether fortress and go through the portal there. Because if you guys remember, that portal took us into a cave that we kind of explored, but I think there is a whole bunch more exploring to do in that cave. So that is where our adventure is going to start, and hopefully that is a brand new chunk also, and you know, will be able to deliver for us all the goods that we want, including emeralds and diamonds that we can use claw on, and it's going to be awesome. Let's pick up some of these taters, man. Bam! Well, it doesn't give us that much XP, unfortunately. Alright, so I'll tell you what, guys. We are not going to name these diamond boots in this episode. Maybe we'll do it at some other point. But we are going to enchant them. Diamond boots, fire protection, fell. Oh, yeah, baby. Kaplooey. Oh, man, that is epic. So now we can get our asses suited up and ready for an adventure. What I think we should do is make some diamond armor. Because I think we've got some bits of diamond armor. We've got broken bits of diamond armor. And I think now that we've got diamond boots on, let's get our diamond boots on. Boom! Oh, man, that is looking awesome. Maybe what we should do is just make a couple more bits of diamond armor. I mean, the problem is that the chest plate takes like all of our diamonds, unfortunately. But I think that is probably the most important bit of armor to make. So I'm going to make a diamond chest plate, and I'm going to repair... I mean, this spade is actually fine, and we can't actually make anything else. So we've got diamond armor, we've got diamond boots, diamond chest plate. We're going to have to use iron leggings, unfortunately. Man, and they are busted up iron leggings also, which is depressing. Let's make fresh new iron leggings, I think. Iron leggings, and I think we've got a diamond hat in here, right? Yeah, we got a diamond hat in here. So, oh man, I think we're just going to make a fresh iron hat. So we're going to have a fresh iron hat and some fresh iron leggings. And no, those are boots. Oh, my bad. There we go. Fresh iron leggings, fresh iron hat, and let's drop off all this remaining armor that we don't need. No, this is for chest plates and helmets, and this is for leggings and boots. Alright guys, we are actually ready to go on our freaking adventure. This is awesome! Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to get going. Let's put our diamonds down. We have all of the weapons that we need now. We've got all of the items that we need. Now let's just go over what we are taking with us, just to make sure that we haven't missed anything. I just want to drop off this janky ass weaponry over here. So, let's do this guys. We've got Terror in slot 1. We've got Claw in slot 2. We've got a Diamond Shovel in slot 3. So those are our mining apparatuses, if you will. We've got Fang in slot 4. And we've got a ladder, the Dogolog. Arrows, we actually only need one arrow. We've got the compass to get our way, to find our way back, because we're not using the map mod anymore. We've got some dirt to make sure that we get home, and we've got a bucket of water, and we've got 64 bread. Let's put these taters down. We do not need them. We need to save as much space as we possibly can in our inventory, because here we go. Because we want to come home with as much loot as humanly possible. We're actually running quite low on loot, especially iron. Look, I mean, this is all the iron we've got left, so we really do need to do a whole bunch of looting and adventuring, man. Alright guys, let's do this. Let's head on an adventure. This is going to be awesome. I've got blue suede shoes on, we've got Fang in our hands once again. It has been a while since we've been able to wield Fang, and this is going to be epic, guys. Let's get our asses back to the Nether Fortress portal, and let's go back to that cave and begin exploring. Hopefully, we will be able to find a sweet-ass abandoned mineshaft and find some more chests. Guys, doggies, Kitty, we are going on an adventure, and when we come back, Kitty, we're going to be giving you a name, so don't you run away, you hear me? Guys, look after the freaking mob. Look after the molehole while I'm away. You hear me? Rorschach, Jock, Fido, and Nugget. Look after the freaking molehole, man. Me and the Cyberdogs are going on an adventure. We will be back in about 5 episodes. Alright, guys. Back into the Nether Portal Temple. Oh, goodness. There's still some maintenance to be done around here, guys. Let's get our asses into the Nether. Oh, my goodness. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. This is the moment where we could die and lose everything. Alright, Rambo is ready to take out any ghast that try to take us out. Oh my god, coming into the Nether every single time is like it's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, guys. Alright, down the butthole of the Nether, and I hope that we can remember how to get back to the Nether Fortress. I kind of remember how we can do it. You've got to follow the lava river that flows over here along the side, and then you've got to go through this gap in the mountain face. And then, oh god, who knows what happens then. Hey piggies, what's cracking? Hey man, you guys have got enchanted gold swords. That is awesome. Don't mind if you give me one of those. Alright, I heard the sound of a ghast. Oh god, the sooner we get to that Nether portal, the better. Oh my lord. Alright, so far so good. Let's just follow the torches, man. This is like Hansel and Gretel. Man, I saw the trailer for like a new Hansel and Gretel movie, man. And what the hell? It's like Hansel and Gretel with bows and machinery. It's kind of weird. Okay, where did we have to go next? I can't remember. Oh god, without the waypoints, man, this has become so much harder. Seriously, man, that Raze minimap makes you a freaking lazy Minecrafter. Oh god. I'm sure we had to come through this gap over here. I'm positive that this is the right way. I mean, it's been so long since we've been to the Nether Fortress, I can't actually remember how to go. Well, let's follow these things that we made. Oh lord! A ghast! We got fire protection now though, so that ghast can bring it. Oh, this was the way. Yes, this is the way, right here. Onto the soul sand, onto the massive ocean of soul sand. And then, I think, yeah, we went through there, and that's how we discovered it. And then I do believe, didn't we make a stairway or something down over here somewhere? There's a torch. Yes, here's the stairway. Sweet. Okay, excellent. Oh my goodness, we are already really hungry. Must be all this heavy armor that we're carrying. Just make sure we are fully fed as we head into the Nether Fortress. Okay, the Nether Fortress is going to come into view very shortly, I do believe. Oh god! Eat arrow, bastard! Whew, damn, man, those ghasts have an absolutely terrifying face in this texture pack, man. Absolutely terrifying. In vanilla Minecraft, I think they're kind of smiley and happy. Run! Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we are in, baby. Nice. Alright, to the portal we go, guys. Oh my lord, this is going to be epic. Alright, guys, we are on a mission for gold. We need to come back with at least 2 stacks of 64 gold, and it is going to be absolutely freaking sweet. I know there's a blaze farm, a blaze spawner up here somewhere, but that is not for this episode, guys. Well, this is it, guys. We are on an adventure for Granny Dog. This is for you, Granny. I'm going to get you as much freaking gold as I humanly can. I hope you guys are ready for a freaking epic adventure. Let's do this, baby. Into the portal we go. Kaplayam!